This is very bulky. You might wonder why I'm doing this here rather than inside. It's because the lighting inside isn't conducive to what I need. So there we are. We have our military style ghillie suit, and you're saying, why don't I try it on? Well, I will try it on, but I have 20 minutes to grab a bite to eat before I get back into my next online activity, and once I do that, I will be glad to try it on. So this is going to be a busy next couple of days. It's going to be a busy video. I'll explain a little bit more in a second. Just give me a second. For fuck's sake, I've got to call her now. The air conditioning's on the blink. And she asked me in her broken English to come to reception later today to tell reception to get maintenance to go down and have a look at the air conditioning. But apparently that's not what she wants. I've got to go to immigration tomorrow, and she called me there just now to say, what time do you go to immigration? I said, why? Because I'm booking maintenance people, external maintenance people to come and do the air conditioning. I said, I've just spoken to reception. She said, that's not what I wanted you to do. It's always communication, I tell you. It's a busy video, lads. It's going to be a busy day. I'm going to call her here. And she'll talk to them. She's giving me jobs to do to talk to Thai people, knowing that my Thai is on the floor and I give the wrong information. Meow? Okay, put con. Bad noon. Bad noon. Me to knee. Bad noon. Bad noon. Okay, put meow.
Hello, ค่ะ ค่ะพี่ครับแฟนมาติดต่อเรื่องอะไรเอ่ยแกมาติดต่อเรื่องบอกว่าให้ไปดูแอร์ค่ะแอร์แกไม่เย็นอยู่บนห้องค่ะไม่ต้องก็ได้พอดีเราแจ้งช่างมาพวกนี้ล้างแอร์ค่ะอ๋อโอเคค่ะโอเคค่ะบอกเขาให้ไปหาใครไปนี่มาเพื่อชัวร์แอร์พอติดโทรไม่เป็นไรติดต่อแล้วเรียบร้อยแล้วค่ะค่ะโอเคค่ะ
Okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No problem.
Hello, yeah?
Bill water how much?
I don't know. I said, oh, Jesus, I got to ask her again. Hang on. This is ridiculous. How much is the water bill? Hello? Okay, but sorry. Mia Iglau.
ค่ะ
Okay.
ว่าไงคะเช็คค่าน้ำที่ผมไม่ถามว่าค่าน้ำเท่าไหร่อะคะค่าน้ำเดี๋ยวบินค่าน้ำเดี๋ยวหนูแจ้งไปนะคะห้องไหนคะ455/1ค่ะ455/1นะคะเดี๋ยวหนูแจ้งเข้าไปในไลน์นะคะที่ได้ค่ะได้
You feel like a gopher, you really do.
Sorry boss
It's okay, no problem.
Okay already
Okay? It's okay now?
Yeah okay
Is that okay, Mio?
Okay
Okay. Thank you. Anyway, this is going to be a multifaceted video. It's a busy video. Let's press on and I'll fill you in a bit more. I've got 59 minutes before I got to get back here because I have a full schedule of online appointments today. What am I doing with jeans on my shoulder? These ones aren't worth a damn, but they have a button. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Well, I'll turn the light on. I don't know if you can see that, but they have a button there. And these ones are worth a damn, and they don't have a button there. So I know a lady who can rectify that. And I also need a new belt. You see, this isn't going to be banal. This is just a busy video and a busy couple of days. The aircon isn't working in the bedroom. That's what all that palaver was about. She had told me to go to reception this morning and speak to reception to get the maintenance guys to come and have a look at the aircon. At least that's what I thought she said in Thai. I went to reception, told them, she was getting those two lads to come down and have a look, and then she said, no. I've got an external crowd, and then I had to go and explain to them. Then she asked me what the water bill is, and I'm telling you, I'm going to have to pay the water bill. And when the external guys come to do the aircon tomorrow, I have to go to immigration tomorrow to do my 90-day report. She says, what time will you be back from immigration doing your 90-day report? And I says, well, how long is a piece of string? Well, I said probably about 2 hours. So she's booking the guys to come to fix the aircon, and who's going to pay for that? I will. But you see, I pay her every month, and I would have thought that what I pay her every month is inclusive of all that stuff. Anyway, I want to buy where am I? I want to buy a Kim Cat. I want to buy a belt as well. Let's get the flock out of here. That's what Moses said to the Jews. I don't think he actually said that. I don't think he ever said anything, to be honest with you. 1 second. Oh, it's God, it's hot. So the lady with her sewing machine isn't there, so I can't get my jeans done. I got 45 minutes to do my other stuff. Something I forgot to tell you as well, lads. I put up a members video there a couple of days ago prior to this video going out, and I mentioned that I'm buying a Ghillie suit. Now, I go into a lot more detail in the members video. If you want to know more about that, go and have a look at the video. The video is called I Need Your Input. But I'm not looking for input on this. I'm just telling you that my Ghillie suit is due to arrive today, and I intend to make some degree of a Ghillie bushman video over the next couple of videos. Lucky I wasn't dressed like a bush just there. Would have got, God knows, would have been the enemy. But anyway, that's the plan, and it's due today. And if it comes today, I'll show you in this video. But I'm going to get myself a belt. There's a market up here where you can get jeans for 300 baht. Yes, jeans for 300 baht, 250 baht, and leather belts. I don't know how leather they are, but like I say, they're leather. Let's have a look. So this is the aforementioned market area. It's a little kind of alleyway thing, and it's fantastic. It's got shoes, shirts, jeans. The only thing about the shirts, the tops in Thailand, they're designed for Thais. So is that too dark? They're designed for Thais, so therefore extra large is kind of a medium in our sizes, but the jeans are all right. Footwear, you'll be lucky to get at and above 43. I don't know what that is in your language, but 43 is what it is in my language. It's what I'm a 45, 46, a 10 and a half or 11. That's the kind of ballpark you're in, but you'd be very hard pressed to find 10 and a half, 11 or 46. Very hard to. But the belts I can get, I've got a belt puncher. I can add holes as much as I like. Let's have a look at the belts. So here I am in the belt place. This is where I get my belts, and I get my jeans around here as well. I know you're going to start slagging me off for these skin tight. Is that too bright? I know you're going to start slagging me off for my skin tight jeans, but they're the only ones I can find. The rest are all in the wash. I'll get me belts. Kim Cat, come. Okay, bad news. Any try? Any try? Tarika.
100.
Loidio. Okay. Bad news. Pumps. Sort of that you lot. Hannity. Okay. Scan QR. Okay. My scan. QR. Scan QR. Yeah. Okay. Toratat you lot. Bad news. Song the tea. Okay. Okay. Bad news. I left my phone in my car. At least I think I left my phone in the car. I'm just going to grab it. Hang on a sec. Bloody motorcycles. That's too much. She can't find the QR. We're gone looking for a QR code. God, it's hot. We got one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Found out. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bag and all, huh? Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. At least I got that job done. So you're probably wondering, I bought this belt It's not leather. It has the appearance of leather, but it doesn't matter. For 100 baht. I know I'm going to need more holes than that. Yes, I am a fat bastard, but I do need more holes than that. And yes, I have a hole punch. I bought one on Lazada, which is a great website. That's where I get my ghillie suit from. I bought one on Lazada 6 months ago, and I've been using it regularly ever since. It's a great thing to have. I wouldn't be without it. A hole punch for your belt. There's a fella selling watermelons behind me, and I think he's selling seedless ones. If he's selling seedless ones, I'm going to buy half a watermelon seedless, because I couldn't be arse eating watermelons with seeds. Life's too short for that. So, Pam my any see damn any okay? My me. Yeah. My me. Okay. Any. Okay. Okay. Thank you. QR okay. Scan. Okay.
20
20. Oh, 20. Okay. Pam me cash bad now. Any.
Yep.
Thank you. That's not bad at all. 20 baht.
Oh, no.
Any. Thank you. It looks like it's got no seeds. I say my OC, that means I don't want black. I don't know what the Thai word for seeds. Thank you. There we are. Happy days. So I've got 31 minutes before I'm due back at the Hacienda for my next online appointment. I'm flat out on that today, thank God. I'm going to put my watermelon in the freezer and speed up the cooling down process, and that's going to be absolutely lovely. It looks like there's no seeds. I mean, you can see it there. Can you see that there? Look. It looks like there's no seeds, so I've never had a seedless watermelon before. Let's get the hell out of here. So we reconvene that little bit later. I've got 2 more online appointments under my belt with another 3 to go. I've got a 25-minute break. So my ghillie suit has just arrived. Lazada 4-5 กับ1ครับ
455
กับ1 Lazada. Oh, they have it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Success. Let's see what this looks like. This is very bulky. You might wonder why I'm doing this here rather than inside. It's because the lighting inside isn't conducive to what I need. So here we are. We have our military style ghillie suit, and you're saying, why don't I try it on? Well, I will try it on, but I have 20 minutes to grab a bite to eat before I get back into my next online activity. And once I do that, I will be glad to try it on. So stay tuned. Well, lads, we've reconvened about 24 hours later. Well, give or take, 18 hours later. I don't know what it is, but it's the next day. And I had planned on putting on my ghillie suit and showing you what it looks like. But I won't go into all the details, but my Thai wife went absolutely crazy. She saw me putting it on, and I won't go into the details of the argument, but there was an ultimatum given. She was afraid of losing face. I'm not allowed to do it in the condo. You may agree or disagree. I'm not allowed to do it in Bangkok anywhere. She's afraid somebody will get, let's say, the fright of their life or something like that, you know, and cause some biological event to happen within their body, if you know what I mean. I'll be careful what I say on YouTube. Anyway, so I've been allowed and given permission to do it in Pontoutini, and that's where I'm off to now. But you see, I'll have to go to Pontoutini twice. And people say I don't pronounce that right. I do pronounce it right. It's Pontoutini. Well, that's the way I say it, and that's the way I say it. Thai people say French fry, and nobody corrects them. It's French fries. Anyway, I'm off to do my 90-day report. I'm not going to bore you with the details of that. It's a banal thing that we all have to do if we want to stay here. But I have to go to Pontoutini twice. Now to do my 90-day report, and then I come back, I do a few things here, collect Harry from school, and we have to go back again because we're spending the weekend in Pontoutini, but it's in a different part of Pontoutini. And I'm allowed to do the bushman thing in Pontoutini, in the village, and that's what I'll be doing in our next video. And our next video will be 2 days after this video. So you will be Well, I hope you'll tune in to see that. But look, let's reconvene when I get this out of the way. It's one of the most cumbersome, bureaucratic, red tape, whatever adjective you want to use for it, but we have to bloody well do it. And you say, why don't I do it online? Because from the feedback but from what I've garnered about this online 90-day report thing, it's not reliable. So as well as that, I get to go off by myself for a morning and have something to eat on the way home, and it's Friday and I can relax and do all those things. Anyway, look, let's do this and we'll reconvene when we get there. So we've just got here. 30 minutes from Bangkok to this part of Pontutini. The house, when we go tonight, it's another hour away. The house is another hour away. This is relatively close, but we're just pulling into this laneway, country laneway. One of the most, you'd never imagine. Hang on a second. You'd never imagine that they'd have an immigration office in a place like this. It's in the middle of nowhere, as you can probably see there. And it's amazing how they discriminate. And I use the term discriminate, it's not in a negative sense, but they discriminate between the migrant workers and the Westerners. It's getting very dark there altogether. They discriminate between the migrant workers and the Westerners. The migrant workers are literally corralled into one section of this place, and the Westerners go into this nice little tidy office, the expats. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I have to pay to park here. There's the immigration office there. It's hard to say, it's probably whitewashed out because of I haven't got the filter on because I'm in the car. This is the 50th time, more or less the 50th time that I have graced my presence with the Pontutini Immigration Office for a 90-day report. God, do I have 30 baht? 30 fucking baht for parking, Jesus Christ. Nice fella here. I can't lower that window because the camera's on the window. In here, go. Sam Sip. Kapom, thank you. Thank you. Nice fella. Anyway, I smell. What do I smell? I smell chips. That's what I smell. Oh yeah, or French fries if you're American. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I am hungry. So anyway, we're just parked. I'm just filling in a few things here. One of the things that I've heard about the 90-day road, they've scrapped the 60-day visa waiver, whatever they call it. That's been scrapped for 93 countries. So it's been reduced to 30 days. As far as I know, I don't know for sure, but it has been scrapped. And one of the other things that I might have a problem with here, I heard this on Integrity Legal. If your entry date on your arrival card is wrong, the system won't accept it. And my arrival card is 14 years old. I think I know. You might say, how do I not know the date I arrived in Thailand? I'll tell you why, how I don't know. I remember the date I arrived in Thailand, but this arrival card pertains to my last visa run before I got my O visa. And I can't remember if it's the 14th of June 2014 or the 6th of June 2014. I'm not 100% sure. It's faded. I've laminated it, but it's still faded underneath the laminate. But look, I'm going to go for the 14th of June 2014 and see what happens. I don't know. They know me up here. I've been coming here. This is my 50th time. Anyway, we shall reconvene. So that's done for another 90 days. But I just want to say something. As I said, that's my 50th time, give or take, that I've done this. I have a Thai son. I have a Thai wife, and I've been here for almost 14 years. And John, Jon, if I can find your channel, I'll stick it up there, John, made a video about this. Similar to this. I went in, the girl on reception was busy. I said to her in Thai, Egasan Gausip Wan the crap, that's the document you have to fill out to do your 90-day report. She was busy with someone else, but she just gave it to me, no problem. And then I filled it out and I had to come back to get a ticket, to wait, to get called. And I just said to the girl, I showed her the document, Gausip Wan, I said, 90 days, and she just, I wasn't there, she just went like that, okay? Now I know they're busy, it's not a criticism, I'm just saying. And then when I was called in and I went to counter number 1 and I sat down, I said, good morning, in Thai, no response. A very stern look, very official, which they are, of course. Did what she had to do and I said, thank you, and she didn't even look at me, no, nothing said. And you know something? I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm not criticising her negatively. She's the immigration officer. It's at their discretion in what they do in terms of issuing you with whatever documents you need or whatever visas you need or whatever it may be. But you know something? It's nice to be nice. And this is what John said in his video. He's been here more than half his life. And he's treated with what he felt was a degree of animosity. I just felt that I really did feel like I was just an also-ran. Yeah, all I'm saying is, it would be nice. It's nice to be nice. And it would be nice to have a pleasant exchange with someone when you're fulfilling your obligation to, it's not an obligation, obligation is the wrong word, but you're fulfilling the requirement to do your, to keep all your I's dotted, all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed. It'd just be nice to be nice. Do you know, I don't have a problem with dealing with Thai immigration because I can't afford to, because they're the ones that afford me and grant me my status here. But it's just nice to be nice. Listen, I'm going to go and get something to eat. I told you this was a busy video. It's just doing what I do. And I thought the ghillie soup would be featured already, but as I said earlier on, it'll be in the next video. But let's go on and let's get something to eat. The smell of those chips, it was kind of chicken and chip smell, oh God. Let's get out of here. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, that, Jesus Christ. Hang on. I'm telling you, getting into the car with the aircon, I swear to God, that's one of the most pleasurable things in life. This is the rainy season. It's absolutely as humid as hell and as hot as hell. And you don't realise how hot you are till you get back into an air-conditioned environment. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to get something to eat. Well, I found a place to boogie. In other words, I pulled in. I was tempted to go to McDonald's, but I said, no, I'm not spending the money. I spent 500 baht on gasoline coming up here. I spent 130 baht on tolls so far. And I'm not spending another 300 bloody baht on McDonald's. So I found a place here and I'm going to grab a bit of grub. People are looking at me because I'm unusual. If a orang pulls up in a car on the side of the road, a restaurant at a place like this with a camera, and they're all looking at me, God, you wouldn't want to have a complex. This seems like a good spot. These people are very nice. It's a total contrast to what I experienced 10 minutes ago in immigration. I mean, again, I'm not criticising. Who am I to criticise, I mean, one stroke of a pen from immigration and you're out of here, So they're wonderful. Immigration are wonderful. They provide a wonderful service. But I'm just pointing out the fact that they're out of cola. I don't know what this is. It's fizzy. Sprite. I'm not a Sprite person. but we'll take what's going. Put my filter, this is my variable filter for the camera, for the sun. I don't need it when I'm in the shade. But we'll see what we get here, and we'll see what we get. So yeah, I was really tempted to go for McDonald's. You see, this is my busy couple of days, and you can see why. Like, I had lots of online activities yesterday. I had lots of online activities yesterday. To bring Harry to school, she collected him from school. Got the Ghillie soup. Lots of expectations about that. She threw water on that, or she put a dampener on it. I'm up here now, but I'll be back up here. Not this part of Monty today. Back down to Bangkok. A few things to do down there. Edit this video. Collect Harry from school. Do my online stuff. Then up here, buy some beer because it's Friday, and not your Leo stuff. I'll buy some of that Thai German beer that if you're used to the channel, you know that. Anyway, wait for this. I just want to thank you all, by the way, for helping me out, buying me a coffee. There you are, there, lads. I'll just move over here so you can see it. There you go. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to bring these videos. I mean, it's truth. I tell you, you won't survive off your YouTube ad revenue, or if you do, you're very lucky. God, this is hot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we got County. Is that what it is? I don't know what the hell it is. I'm a Philistine. I'm an absolute Philistine. Move that out of the way. But you get your fried egg. Thank you. You get your fried egg, your rice, and your County. Somebody tell me what that is. It's not the first time I've had it, and it's not the first time I haven't been able to pronounce it. Looks like a family-run restaurant. That's the mother and father, and that looks like the daughter. I wouldn't say it looks like the daughter. She appears to be the daughter. I got some chilies there as well. Let's have to go with the consomme, because I always like that. Do you know, I was never gone on watery soup before I came to Thailand, but the flavours that come out of that, absolutely fantastic. I'm going to hold off putting the chilies on top of this, because I want to see how spicy it is in the first place. I have a funny feeling it's quite spicy. Let's give it a go. My father always said, and I've said this before on this channel, hunger is good sauce. And I have to draw your attention to something else. There's a lot of nice things in Thailand. And one of the nicest things in Thailand you'll ever meet is a Thai girl. And you meet lots of Thai girls on Thai Date VIP. Thai Date VIP isn't just another Thai dating site. It's run by a French guy. He's a friend of mine. He lives down in Hoi Hin. And this is the truth. There's been more than one fella that made a comment on various videos of mine that said they'd met their wife or girlfriend on Thai Date VIP from watching this channel. So have a look, see what you think. If you're in the market for something nice, you'll find something nice on Thai Date VIP. Click the link below. Anyway, this is very nice. I'll finish this and we'll reconvene. That absolutely hit the spot. That's what you find about these roadside restaurants in Thailand. I'm going to check the damage. It's probably going to be under 90 baht, I would imagine. If it wasn't for the Sprite, it'd be well under it. Wow. That tastes like a gin and lemon soda without the gin. That's something I'm used to. Yeah, these roadside restaurants in Thailand. Not only are they cheap, but I usually leave feeling that it really just hit the spot, just perfectly hit the spot. If I'd gone to McDonald's, I would have had the breakfast, the double sausage McMuffin, whatever it may be. And the coffee, as far as I'm concerned, I know they have their Mac Cafe now, but the coffee you get with the breakfast is just a non-runner for me. But I wouldn't have been satisfied with that. I wouldn't be satisfied. It'd be, obviously you taste it, it tastes good, but you don't sit back afterwards and say that was satisfying. This was satisfying. I'm going to check the damage here. Hang on. How I got? That's it. Okay, bad now. Chuck D, it's okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, 80 baht. I've got to watch your head. 80 baht. I wasn't far wrong. Look, I'm going to get home and we'll reconvene when I get there, and we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Wonderful. Okay. So we've just got back. It only took me about 35 minutes to get to immigration. It took me a lot longer getting back because I didn't take the motorway. I took the main road underneath the motorway, the elevated motorway, and it was completely jammed. The meal was lovely. Today has been lovely so far. And yesterday, when we started this video, was a lovely day. And I hope you've had a lovely time watching the video. If you've any comments to make, especially about the ghillie suit, and I know a lot of fellas have done already on my members video when I put that up, but if you've any comments to make on the ghillie suit thing, make sure you let me know. Anything in general, let me know, lads. And I really do value your company, and I want to thank you for being there. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you click the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon.